a few of the questions raised in mind. We are eagerly awaiting the guidelines by the Reserve Bank of India in order for us to pursue the banking foray. A question was asked in terms of our position in our mutual fund business. Clearly, we are leaders in that business, and we have also amongst the largest number of individual investors that any mutual fund has. RBI's move yesterday is a welcome move considering where inflation is, and we hope that this will galvanize Indian industry to move forward, to invest in India, and to kickstart the economic cycle and to aim for higher GDP growth rate, which India actually deserves. Towards a question on IPO in Reliance Life, there are no plans for any IPOs in any of our subsidiary companies. We believe that we have a listed company in Reliance Capital, and Reliance Capital will be our listed company, and there are no plans for a separate IPO for Reliance Life. Repeated requests have been made for enhancing dividend, and as you have seen that the trend has been that we've enhanced dividend year on year, and we believe in a sustainable and a conservative approach towards financial management and our dividend payout ratios. And the same thing is true of a bonus issue or rights issue. I'm sure that our highly qualified and experienced board will consider requests from shareholders, and we will review all our future prospects in terms of rights issue, in terms of bonus, and in terms of a enhancing dividend payout ratio. I'm happy to announce, as suggested by one of the shareholders, that recently the company has instituted an employee stock option program for all our key people. This was a recognition of their performance. This was a means of aligning the interest of all stakeholders, including the professionals who work for the company. And I'm sure this converged interest will further enhance the performance of the company to benefit all shareholders. As far as the other comments are concerned, let me make a few observations on the future prospects of the company in the interest of all our stakeholders of Reliance Capital. First, our collaboration with Nippon Life. We are indeed privileged and delighted that Nippon Life Insurance of Japan has chosen Reliance Capital as its partner in India. We deeply appreciate the partnership and friendship with Nippon Life and have derived substantial benefits from their expertise, knowledge, values, and skills in the life insurance business. Nippon Life Insurance is already the largest foreign direct investor in the Indian financial services sector, having invested close to over 5,000 crores in your company, Reliance Capital. Reliance Capital and Nippon Life are now in active discussions to further enhance our collaboration for mutual benefit. I want to take this opportunity to personally thank the leadership team at Nippon Life, CEO Tsutsui-san, Furuchi-san, Nishi-san, Toda-san, and other colleagues who we greatly admire at Nippon Life for their leadership. Thank you once again. To move to the life insurance business and its prospects, in 2012, Nippon Life acquired 26% stake in Reliance Life, amongst the first companies in that period of time to come and participate in the life insurance sector. And that time in 2012, it valued our life business at 11,500 1,000 crores. This was a business that we have created organically from scratch, a approach that we greatly pride in the Reliance Group of organic growth, creation from scratch, building a strong India, and building new businesses in which we have frankly no expertise or core competence at all. Through this stake sale of just 26% that we sold to Reliance, to Nippon Life, Reliance Capital received back its entire investment of 3,000 crores that it had made in the life insurance business. That is for 100% of the company. And we now continue to own 74% in the business with no further investment of ours in that business. This, in my father's words, and it was his teachings and his mantra of infinite value creation, was achieved in this partnership, this relationship between Nippon Life and Reliance Life Insurance. I am really happy to state and announce today that pursuant to the increase in the FDI limits, which have been long pending in the Parliament, and it is this government that has approved the enhancement of stake from 26 to 49, that we are now at an advanced stage of discussions with Nippon Life for an increase in their stake from 26 to 49 in Reliance Life. And I'm confident that we will be able to be consummating this transaction in this financial year. Substantially, all of the proceeds from this enhanced stake sale from 26 to 49 will flow to Reliance Capital and will be utilized to reduce our overall debt, strengthen our balance sheet, and provide the growth capital that we actually require. Also, a long pending reform in the insurance sector on bank insurance has finally taken shape, and the new bank assurance guidelines have been announced. This is a global model of distribution, and this will further enhance the value of our life business, further enhance the choice of our customers, further enhance our distribution reach, and I'm sure this will further create a value for our life business and create value for all our customers on a nationwide basis. Asset management. In 2013, Nippon Life acquired a 26% stake in Reliance Capital Asset Management at a valuation of 5,600 crores by investing an amount of about 1,300 crores. In 2015, Nippon Life further acquired a 9% stake to raise its stake to 35% at a valuation of 7,300 crores. That means the value has gone up from 5,600 to 7,300 in less than 2 years by investing a further amount of approximately 650 crores. Nippon Life Insurance now is actively engaged in the process of raising its stake from 35% to 49% at a much higher valuation as compared to the last round. These proceeds too will flow to Reliance Capital and will be utilized to further reduce our overall debt, provide growth capital, and further strengthen our balance sheet. We expect this transaction also to be completed during the current financial year. Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Bank. We are also delighted that during the year we entered into a strong partnership with Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Bank of Japan, which acquired a nearly 3% stake in your company by investing an amount of 371 crores. Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Bank is the 4th largest bank in Japan in terms of market capitalization and corporate loans, and Japan's largest financial institution, managing assets of over US $682 billion with assets under custody of just under $2 trillion. As a part of our agreement with Reliance Capital, with Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Bank, Reliance Capital intends to establish a new bank in India with support of Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Bank as a strategic partner as and when RBI's policies permit formation of the same. We will also collaborate in providing solutions for each other's clients, including in the areas of mergers and acquisition opportunities in India and Japan, and will assist each other in distribution of our respective financial products through our networks. Reliance Capital has already started supporting clients of Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Bank in their supply chain financing and advisory needs in India. Let me personally thank the team at SMTB, the CEO Sunekagi-san, Hattori-san, and other colleagues for their unstinted support and trust, faith, and confidence in Reliance Capital. Let me now turn to a few focused areas for our future growth. Housing finance. India's mortgage penetration is just at 9% of GDP, which is the lowest amongst the emerging economies. 95% of our country's housing shortage exists in the affordable housing segment. The government plans to invest over 9 lakh crores for providing urban housing under the Housing for All by 2022, just 7 years from now. With the increased government emphasis on the development of affordable housing, ease in regulations, and significant decline in interest rates, we expect the housing finance sector to show substantial growth in the coming years. Accordingly, to take advantage of this opportunity, we plan to grow our assets in this space in an accelerated manner. Our target is to more than double our housing finance book to over 10,000 crores during this year and aim at the top 3 position in the private sector in India within the next 3 years. Commodity exchange. The commodity trading market in India remains underpenetrated and has huge potential for growth. Precious metals, industrial metals, energy products, agricultural products all hold enormous potential for trading on commodities exchanges. The daily average commodity volumes in India are just a meager 0.2% or just 27,000 crores of our GDP. Compared to this, just one commodity exchange in the United States, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, enjoys an average daily volume that are 26% of the United States GDP or 290 lakh crores. This speaks about the enormous potential for commodities exchange and trading. Foreign investor participation and introduction of derivative products on commodities exchanges are also likely to be a reality sooner than later. Accordingly, we believe that there exists significant untapped potential in this business and volumes can grow exponentially. We hold, as you may be aware, a 26% stake in the Indian Commodity Exchange, ICEX. We are now at an advanced stage of preparations for relaunching ICEX and expect to grow the business in a significant manner so as to attain leadership rankings in this space within the next 3 years. Gujarat International Finance Tech City, GIFT. Globally, financial services hubs are major contribution to a region's economy. Recognizing the potential of Gujarat as a center for financial services industry, the state government formulated the GIFT City project less than 30 minutes drive from Ahmedabad airport to realize the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi. GIFT is a global financial and IT services hub, a first of its kind, designed to be at or above par with globally benchmarked financial centers like Dubai, Shanghai, or Singapore. GIFT is estimated to provide 10 lakh direct and indirect jobs and will develop over 60 million square feet of real estate office and residential space bigger than the city of Pune. The hub is expected to attract offshore business of over 3 lakh crores currently transacted at other Asian hubs outside India. The GIFT City has been widely recognized as the first smart city under development and has been conferred the title of the Smart City of the Future by various institutions. I am pleased to state that we have already been allotted 5 lakh square feet of space at the GIFT City. This is by far the largest space taken by any private sector company in the IFSC under the GIFT till date. We plan to set up a host of emerging businesses in this facility in the years to come, and will be starting with our alternative investment firm business at GIFT in Gujarat. I would really like to end on a note of great optimism for the future of Reliance Capital. We have laid a solid foundation and created a robust platform for our businesses, and we are now ready and excited to enter the next stage of significant growth in India's fast-growing economy. All our core businesses are expected to continue to outperform the industry and make a positive contribution towards the consolidated wealth of your company. We have several new businesses lined up for accelerated growth, each of which have the potential to grow and create value of thousands of crores in their individual right. We continue to unlock value at appropriate stages through stake sale in our different businesses and through strategic partnerships. We also continue to unlock value of our financial investments in non-core areas such as media, and expect to book extremely attractive returns in the future. The proceeds from all our monetizations of assets will substantially be utilized to further reduce debt, strengthen our balance sheet, and continue our conservative financial approach. In summary, I look forward to a sustained period of substantial value creation for all the stakeholders of the company. Thank you. As required, the company had provided remote e-voting facility to all the members of the company from September 27, 2015 to September 29. The voting rights of the members shall be in proportion to the number of shares held by them as on the cutoff date being September 23, 2015. The voting through physical ballot has also been made available to the members who attend the AGM and who have not already cast their vote by remote e-voting. The board of directors of the company have appointed Shri Anil Lohia, Messrs. Partner, Messrs. Dayal and Lohia, Chartered Accountants, as the scrutinizers to scrutinize the voting process. Now Shri V. Mohan, our company secretary, will guide you for voting at the meeting.
Thank you, sir.